I have not got any paper or something. I just wrote this speech on my phone last night and I prepared this. So, good afternoon everyone present over here, respected Sister Anjana, respected teachers and my dear friends and juniors. Let me skip all those formalities and come straight to the point. I want to thank the current class 12 and all the teachers for everything you did for us today. Can we have a huge round of applause for every one of them? So, I guess it's my third. I guess fourth time I'm standing over here to say something. I've been an introvert guy. I don't have that confidence to speak in front of people. Until then, I actually had an incident in class 10th. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I was really upset about this incident when sister actually announced that we will have a reduction in games period, and I gave a speech on my campaigning time, and that was a huge hit. I don't know why. And that actually boosted me to come here and speak again on this stage. I still remember how I entered the school. I was a transfer student. I am not from Sambalpur, Odisha, but I am a person who was born in Dhanbad. My father had a transfer job, so I have been to many places like Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka as even, and I had transferred from Karnataka, Belai, Karnataka. In my third class, I had just admitted, and I still remember I was 15 minutes late to school. My mother used to she took my hand and she went to the class 3D it was, and she told beta suno, सबसे सामने बेंच में बैठना, पढ़ाई बहुत करना. And there was this bench which was there was only one bag in that bench, and my mother actually took my bag and kept it there. I was really very worried because I didn't know what was this atmosphere. Are these people going to speak in English with me or in Hindi, or they have their regional languages? Because back there in Karnataka, I only used to speak English. So I was really worried, but everything was very comfortable over here. I could speak Hindi very easily. That's my mother tongue actually. So I was very happy. So I will not take much time and will go through the events that actually occurred in my life. It was in class 7th when I actually fell in love with the subject literature. I had already the liking for the subject, but when Bindu ma'am taught us, it was on another level. It was in class 8 when Richa ma'am was our class teacher, and who I can say for that year was my idol. In class 9 we got Rao sir as our class teacher, and who actually taught me what happens when you are not disciplined. And I cannot explain that over here, but you know what I mean. In class 10, a lot of things happened. I told you about my speech, right? But apart from that, there was this hugely respected man named Vinod sir, who actually was our class teacher, and I truly admire him as a person. And thanks to Vinod sir, in class 10, I was able to do well in my physics, because before that I didn't like physics. I was failing in physics, but after Vinod sir taught me, it was very easily that I could get more than 80% in physics and got liking for that subject. So we come to class 12 again. Class 12 by far can be best described as the class in which things turned out to be favoring to us, because I was not used to this environment of teachers accepting whatever we demand to them. And here teachers are like, okay, you want to roam? Yeah, you can go get a stall and then come out. Acha, you want to eat something? Okay, you can go get from, I'll sign this and you show this to Pandevi and you can get the samosa and everything. Like, it was so easy for me to get things. I didn't expect this to happen in a school. Ruby ma'am, Swapnita ma'am, Madhumita ma'am, Mumtaz sir, Jain sir, Rao sir, Rakesh sir, Titus sir, everyone was so friendly to us. Like, I can't even express impressed that I thought our college classes are already started because I didn't really expect this behavior from our teachers. See, I have so I would like you to ask. See, I have this wonderful thing to talk about to the next batch, class 12. Okay, here I have this thing because see, class 12 is a way where you will have a lot of fun. You will make a lot of memories in your life. But there will be this phase in your life where you will be bombarded with the questions of what are you doing? Are you doing JEE? Are you doing NEET? Are you going for a course? Are you going for BBA, BCom? Are you going for BSc? BSc in which subject? And this will be very retarding for you because you have not experienced that kind of thing from before, right? So I have made this thing, like I too faced that and I made this thing clear with myself. I asked this one question in class 11 to myself repeatedly for 4 to 5 months. The question was, what is the purpose of my life? Why I am standing here and I am talking to you? What I am going to do the next? I asked this thing a lot of times. Like literally 4 to 5 months I was into this, that what I am going to do next year, what is the purpose that I am living for. And this actually helped me to come a point where I opted a course in BBA in entrepreneurship against my science stream. Okay, so here's the thing, I like business a lot, I like doing things in business a lot, I like sales a lot. And I have been doing this online business, I have been earning also, right from the age of 16, 17, 18, right? So, this was only because I asked the question, what is the purpose of my life? And I want you all to ask this too. That's all that I want to say. Seems that my time is over. I am quite impressed with Prospero's epilogue in Shakespeare's Tempest, where he asks the audience to clap as he bids goodbye to the literature. So I would love actually, if you could clap not just for me, but for everyone who is starting their journey as an alumni of St. Joseph's Convent Higher Secondary School, Sambalpur. Thank you so much.